जय। परम पूज्य गुरु जी ब्रह्मलिन श्री दीनदयाल महाराज की जय। बोल बोल पंजे वाले की जय। समस्त सुंदर साथ की जय। Let's say the prayer together. वंदे सतगुरु चरण को, करो सुप्रेम प्रणाम। अशुभ हरण मंगल करण, श्रीदेव चंद्र जी नाम। श्री प्राणनाथ निज मूलपति, श्री महराज सुनाम। तेज कुंवर श्यामा युगल को, पल पल करो प्रणाम। प्रणाम करो सब साथ को, धरी चरणों में शीश। दास जान दया करो, बुद्धि दो बख्शीश। बुद्धि दो बख्शीश। श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। My prem pranam to everyone. Okay, let's quickly recapitulate what we have done in the last few classes. So, first of all, starting with Sri Paramdham. In Paramdham, how many Brahma Atmas are there? How many Brahma Atmas or Brahma Srishtis are there in Paramdham? You'll have to raise your hand and answer. They're seated in Mool Milava, right? Yeah. Who's going to answer this? You'll have to raise your hand and answer. Okay, Yamaha, tell us.
Is there two?
It is the Brahma Shrishtis in Paramdham are, it's not two, it is in thousands. There are, yes. Raj, tell us.
My estimate is like 5,000.
No, it is not 5,000. You've heard of it, right? That there are 12,000 Sakhis in Paramdham. Is it? Okay, Shagin, you're raising your hand, tell us.
Is it 12,000?
Yes, it is 12,000. So every one of us, we have to remember this. There are 12,000 Sakhis in Sri Paramdham. Okay. Do you remember that we had done some features of Paramdham and we have learnt about the mountains in Paramdham? So, how many mountains are there in Sri Paramdham? Okay, Ash, tell us.
There's two mountains.
There are two mountains, okay. And Ash in blue, can you tell us if you remember the names of the mountains?
I don't remember the names. I just remembered how much there were.
Okay, fine, no issues. And okay, Noel, you're going to tell us the names?
There's Manik Sahad and Sukraj Sahad.
Okay, yes, good. So there is the Manik Pahad and the Pukraj Pahad. All right. So what is the color of Pukraj Pahad? Yeah, Veda?
Yellow sapphire.
Yeah, it is color is yellow and it is made up of yellow sapphire. Okay, so yellow sapphire is the gem with which it is made, but the color is yellow. What's the color of Manik Pahad? Mm, Manik Pahad's color, anybody? Okay, Harsh, tell us.
Is it red?
It is red. Yes. So red in color. And with what is it made? Manik Pahad. We have studied, right? We have done it. Is it made up of diamond or anything else? Okay, Harsh, again.
Is it made of ruby?
Yes, it is made of ruby. Okay. How about the others? Are you all catching up what we are trying to discuss? I hope everyone is following. Yeah? Now, we had discussed about uh, a chopai, which we should say when we have our bath. It is regarding the river of Sri Paramdhan. What is the river called in Paramdhan? Which is the river of Paramdhan? Come on, everyone try to recollect. I've already asked Raj, Meher, Veda. Okay, Raj, tell us.
It's how much rivers are there?
Which river is there? There's
Sri,
one river. Which river is there?
Sri Jamnaji?
Yes, correct. It is Sri Jamnaji. Okay. So, we have already noted a chopa in our previous class regarding when we have a bath, which chopai should we say? Can you all go back to the chopai and can we all say it together? Yeah. Okay. Who all are ready? Please raise your hand. Who all have the chopai with them? Okay. Okay. How about Shagun, Srijan, and Senar? You all have the chopai?
Oh, which
We are
chopai
there
is
in
it?
the is Utke Nahaiye Jannaji. It is there in the Google Doc where we have all the contents.
Okay.
How about Veda Vedai? You all have the chopai? Okay. Mm. Ashna, if you're there, and Kalpana, have you all shared the document with them so that they'll be able to read? Okay. Just allow me a minute. I will copy paste it right here so that you all also can read it. Just a minute. Now, can everyone read this profile? Is there right in front of us? Yeah. Read with that. You all can also read this. Okay. Now let's say it together. I will say it once, you all follow it, and then I'll make you all say it together. Okay. So this time you all just have to follow after I say. उठ के नहाइए जमुना जी once more we'll say it उठ के नहाइए जमुना जी okay let's go to the second line now कीजिए सकल सिमग
कीजिए सकल
yeah you all have to repeat it is Singar, okay? So once more, कीजिए सकल सिंगार.
कीजिए सकल श्रृंगार.
Okay. Third line. साथ सनमंधी मिलके.
सात
Once more, साथ सनमंधी मिलके. Yeah, you have to repeat. Yeah. Let's go to the fourth one. खेलिए संग भरतार. Once more, खेलिए संग भरतार. Okay, good. Um, will you all be able to say it on your own? Okay, unmute yourself. Let's try. Let's try. Okay, come on. उठ के नहाए. Yes, say it. उठ के नहाए. You all have to say it on your own. Yes. Yes. Divan?
मिलके
खेली सात बहार.
Okay, how about the rest? Why you all are mute, all of you? Everyone had to say it, right? Okay, should I ask each one individually to say it? Okay, everyone had to say that. So once more, we'll try and do, because this is an important shapai, so I'm investing some time over it. Okay, and you all have to say it when you are breathing. But first of all, you need the words to say it.
कीजिए सकना सिंगार. सकला.
1 minute. We'll have to start for everyone. Okay. So when I say 1, 2, 3, go, please start saying that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start.
उठ के सकल श्रृंगार लिए संग पढ्न सजिलो छ नि.
Okay. Fantastic. Very nice. Very good attempt. And you'll have to keep saying this. I request parents, whoever are there with the kids right now, that please see to it that kids at least say this once or twice during the day and get it by heart, because it is a very important shapa, even for the parents. You all also have to get it by heart, because when we have our bath here, we remember that we are bathing in river Jamnaji of Sri Paramdham. So, even the worldly activities which we are performing here, like eating food or bathing or sleeping or whatever, they also get converted into the work of Paramdham, into a divine action, isn't it? So it's really important in our life to convert our worldly transactions or activities into the actions of Paramdham, or we may say the divine actions. Okay. Now, moving on. The last time I had told you one story. That story was about two pots. Y'all remember that? Yeah? Okay. Can you just give me the brief understanding or the moral of the story? Okay, Arsh in blue, tell him.
That
Yeah. Summer,
man,
I'll come back to you also.
that
Yeah, please tell me.
man was climbing a mountain to go to a well, and he had a stick with two pots on each end. And I'm pretty sure it was the left one that had a small hole in it. So while he was going down, it
Yes.
kept dripping. So then the farmer
Mhm.
realized, and then he planted a seed where it was, and then it grew a beautiful flower.
Yes. Okay, what does this teach us? Okay, Raj, tell us. You're raising your hand.
Even though if we are not perfect, we can still help each others in our own way.
Beautiful. Yes. Okay. I think Summer also wanted to say something. You were raising your hand there.
I was going to say, even if you have if you are not perfect, you can still help others to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely correct. Very nice. Anyone else who would like to give their own view on this, their own thoughts? But ideally, this um, teaching which you all gave me is really very nice. Even if we are imperfect, knowing our limitations also, we may help others and we can make their life beautiful because of our imperfectness also, just as the pot did. It served so many people who were coming and going on the path. Today, I am going to tell you one more story. It's a very nice and a crisp story. So let's listen to it. I'm talking about a prince whose name was Veer. Okay. And he was such a person, he used to really enjoy luxuries 24 by 7. And if it was sunlight, he will not go out. If it is heavy rains, he keeps sleeping. He will not even give a little bit pain to himself. He will not make efforts at all. Since he was a prince, his father, the king, was always worried that how my son is going to take the position of a king tomorrow. He should be taught a proper lesson. So one day, the king decided to teach a lesson to the prince. He made the soldiers keep two huge rocks on the main street of the area. So, when two huge rocks were placed, many people who used to come and go from the main street were suffering because their vehicles could not pass, their bullock carts, etc., whichever would come, would get stuck up. Now, it so happened that a person who was a merchant, he happened to come from there, but he could not pass because the rocks were too huge. He was helpless. However, the merchant thought that why doesn't the king do anything about it? Why don't people come and lift up the stone? He never thought that I should do it myself. He always thought, why doesn't the king do it? Why don't the people do it? That person, the merchant, he just went around the rock. He said a lot of things, blah, blah, blah. And because he could not remove the stone from that place, he passed away from that street. Another person came, the same thing happened. Now, a soldier came. He sees that a huge rock is placed over there. He was so angry. Who has placed this rock over here? He kicked the rock hard, thinking that by one kick, that rock will move, roll over. But what happened? He broke his leg because the rock was so hard. So he broke his leg. Now, he also did not manage to lift up the stones, rocks, and put it aside. Now came a poor lady who had many vegetables on her head because she was going to sell it over. She was also helpless because she could not even move the rock a little bit with her own strength. So everyone was struggling. Now came a very young and energetic person, he sees that everyone is struggling because of the rock, but nobody can do anything. People are saying all sorts of things, they sing blah, 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 but they cannot do anything. That person decided, I should pave the way for the others. Although he did not have any major issue with the rock, but for the others, he thought that I should push the rock and keep it aside. He started putting efforts. Sweat rolled over his cheeks, but he never minded. He thought, I should help the others. I should pave the way for the others. Somehow or the other, applying all his energy, he managed to move the rocks. And to his surprise, as he moved the rocks, there was a note written which he found. And along with the note, there was a small bag filled with gems that he found. So as he opened it and he sees the note as well, it was a note written by the king himself. Who had placed this challenge? It was the king, isn't it? So the king had written a note that whoever moves the stones, moves the rocks from this road for the sake of the others and helping the others will be rewarded definitely. And this bag of gems and jewels is a reward for the one who has helped the others. So the young and energetic man, he received those jewels in the small bag. He was extremely happy, and the news of this incident reached the prince. The king discussed the same with the prince as well and made him understand that, my dear son, my dear prince, even though you are a prince and you enjoy all the luxuries and comforts in the palace, but always understand that when someone helps the others, when you help the others to pave their way, you will always benefit from it. Why? Because the divine God is always watching you, helping others. So when you help the others, He's always there, He's always watching you. Secondly, he also explained to the prince that the difficulties that come in our life, they are not meant to be hard situations, they are meant to be challenges which you need to face. The best way to face a difficulty is by actually facing it over so as to get the solution. That is why the king explained to the prince, never ever be sad that in my life there are so many difficulties, there are so many obstacles. Because when you face the difficulties, you get a gift from the divine. You always progress. That is why difficulties and tests in our life are not a sign that the divine is not with you. Rather, it is a sign that the divine is following you every moment. He wants to see to it that you are uplifted, you are progressing. So never be afraid of any difficult situations, any difficult tasks that come in your life. That is the underlying message behind this story. Is it clear to you all? Any questions regarding this? Okay. Okay. So let me quickly ask you all questions. Um, what challenge did the king keep or arrange for the prince or the other people? What was the challenge the king wanted to give? Okay, Ash, Meher?
He like put two big rocks in the middle of like a
Big
path.
rocks and then. Yes. Okay. Now we heard in the story, who was the first person to come? Who sees the rocks?
Switching hands, okay.
Okay. Arsh and Lee? Yeah, are you gonna answer? Arsh?
Merchant.
Yes. Yes. It is the merchant. Okay. And what did he do when he sees the rocks? Did he do anything about it? Okay, Raj?
He didn't do anything about it. He just went around it.
Yes. He just went around it. Yes. He did not do anything about it. Who was the second person to come there? I want someone who has not answered yet. Who's the second person? Okay, Meher, tell us, tell us.
Was it? It was. I think it was the old woman.
It was the third.
Oh,
Okay, no issues. Again, okay, Ash and Blue, tell us.
it was a knight.
It was, sorry,
A knight. A knight.
uh, I didn't get you actually. Uh,
It was a knight.
the second person, nine. What is a nine?
A
I'm not very
knight.
sure on this one.
I think he means
Knight.
soldier.
Oh, a soldier.
Soldier.
Okay, knight. Okay, 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 okay. Understood. Yes, you're correct. Sorry, I was not very clear on the word. Yes, it was a knight, a soldier. Yes. What happened to him? Okay. What is the name? Shrija.
He kicked the rock and he broke his leg trying to move it.
He broke his leg. Yes. So he also could not get the rocks moved. Okay. Who was the third person to come? Okay, we already got the answer from Meher that it was a lady who was carrying some vegetables. So she was also helpless. But finally, who came? Who was the fourth person who came there? Um, Anyone else? Okay, okay. Meher, tell us. The fourth person?
It was like a really like energetic man, and he was like,
Yes.
I should move this rock so like nobody else will have to like pass by it.
Yes. And there was a young, energetic man who thought that I should pave the way for the others and help others. So was he successful in moving the rocks? Yes. So uh, when he put in efforts, it was he had to apply all his energy and sweat rolled down his cheeks, but still he managed to move the rocks for the others. What was his reward? What was the reward? Reward. Okay. Those who have not answered, please come on, let us try to answer and interact. Okay, just a minute. Can I ask Veda and Vedanta also to try and answer this? You have to unmute if you're going to talk.
What was the question?
My question was that what was the reward that the person, the young person who moved the rocks got?
It was gems and all of that.
Yes, it was gems in a bag. Yes, very good. Please keep interacting. It'll be very good to have answers from all of you. What else was there with the gems? Yeah, Summer, tell us.
It was like there's a letter in there from the king that said like
There was a letter.
I put there's a rock on the road and I was having a challenge to see who could move it off and things.
Exactly. Yes. So who could help the others? That's what the king wanted to see. So it was a note by the king. The news reached the prince. Finally, when the king and the prince were discussing this among themselves, what did the king explain to the prince? He had explained a couple of things, so I will ask everyone who are raising their hands one by one. I will come to you and ask. Okay. Starting with Arsh Meher.
Um, he said like whoever can like whoever does move the rock for like other people will like be able to move the rock.
Yes. So, what is the teaching that he gave? We should help the others, right? Okay. Yeah. Meher, continue. What do you want to say? And then I'll ask Arsh also.
He also said like that if you like face a lot of challenges, that just means
Yes.
like like um like Raji is like protect like trying to test you.
Challenges are meant to test us. But what is that test? Is it for our progress or is it not? Tests are for our progress, right? So they will make us, yeah. Vedant, tell us what do you want to say?
They're for our progress.
They are for our progress. Correct. Okay. Arsh in blue, you're going to say something about this?
I was gonna say like that if you face challenges, make sure you try your best to complete them.
Absolutely. Very, very nice. Yes. So when you are facing challenges, make sure you are at your best to face the challenge. Do not give up because the ideal way to come out of a problem is to face it. So always try to face the problem and do not run away from the problem. Anyone else who wants to give their own views regarding this? Okay, should I ask Rajat? What do you understand as a moral from this, teaching from this?
So I understand that you should like take care of people, like treat them as like how you would want to be treated. Cause like
Yes, very nice, very nice. Because as you want to be treated yourself, you also have to give treatment to the others. Otherwise, how can we expect a good treatment for ourselves? So, very good answer. Okay. Anyone else? Raj, Samar, Shujan, Sabine, do you all want to add something to it? What did you understand from the story? Yeah, tell us, Raj. Come on. We'll quickly conclude with this.
whenever you're facing like big challenges, you have to always put your best into it so you can beat it. And if you do, God is always watching you do it.
Perfect. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yes. Yeah. Samar?
Um, don't run away from problems in your life. Don't try to avoid them. Instead, try to fix them.
Yes. Brilliant. Very nice. Very nice. Raman, is this the same that you want to say? Okay. Okay. How about anyone else? Veda, will you like to say anything about this? What is the teaching behind it?
like helping others before like something happens because like God would give us the result.
Yes. Helping others, and do not ever think that nobody is watching. I am going to help. Who's going to see this? The divine is always watching you. So, just as the man who moved the rocks got his reward, similarly, who is the king? Sri Raji is the king, and he's always going to reward you for your good actions. There's no doubt about it. Okay. So, with this, just keep the story in your mind because it is a very small, crisp, but it's a beautiful story which teaches us a very nice lesson. Okay. Now, I just wanted to ask Arshana Bin and Kalpana Bin, if you all remember, there has been a little lag. I was doing the pictures of Vitak Katha, right? And in that, I remember I found in the notes also that we have discussed the meeting of Satguru and the 12-year-old Maharaj. But I don't remember very surely whether I have done the complete topic of Milap or have I just touched upon it. Do you remember? Uh, can you help me with that? Arshabin and Kalnabin, are you all there?
So last thing we did was revision with the pictures.
Yeah, with the pictures, right? So that was the last picture I was discussing, right? The Milap thing,
Yeah,
Sadhguru and Sri Maharaj meeting.
yeah, and then so આપણે Sri Maharaj was 12 years એટલે એ જ કર્યું છે and then four pillars of our dharma Sri Satguru Ganji Bhai Bhai and Hirbai nu
Okay.
એ
Okay.
એ
So
discuss કર્યું
okay. Have I told that how the meeting took place? The 12-year-old Maharaj coming along with Govardhan Bhai.
હા એ તો બધું
All
cover
that is done?
yeah છેલ્લે તો
That's what slipped my mind.
દેવચંદ્રજીની વેતક પતી ગઈ છે that's I think that's આપણે એટલું કવર કર્યું છે અને પછીનું ચાલુ કરવાનું છે
All right. Thank you so much. Yes, I just got stuck because મને એ નહોતું ખ્યાલ આવતું.
ભાવિન કે
Uh,
એની જોડે મેક શ્યોર કરો પણ હું અહીં નોટ્સમાં જઉં છું ને તો એ દેખાય છે મને કે
No, my thing is, I get stuck because I'm teaching different groups of
yeah
students. So, કોની સાથે exactly શું કર્યું છે last time? That is what slips my mind many a times. So, I have to ask. Okay. Alright. So, in the last class, what we did was um, Sri Satguruji's and Sri Maharaj's meeting and the Vitak of Sri Sadguru we had heard. Now, I will try to show you one picture. Just give me 1 minute. I'll share one picture with you. Now, I hope everyone is able to see this picture. In this picture, who is seated as a speaker upon the throne? Who is talking? Who's teaching? Yeah, Shagan and Shujan Samat. Can you tell me?
Sri Devachandraji.
Sri Devachandraji.
Yes, it is Sri Devachandraji. Yes, yes. And you all can see so many listeners who are sitting with him. What can you see in the sky, in the cloud? Okay, I will ask someone. Wait, just a minute. I can't see. Okay. Who is raising their hands? I'm sorry, I'm not able to see who all are raising their hands. You, Yash and Blue, are you raising your hand? Tell me, what can you see in that?
I can see like Sakhi's in a circle dancing.
Yeah. And who is there? Can you see that?
Can you repeat the question?
Along the Sakhis? Yeah. Who is there along with the Sakhis whom you can see in the cloud?
Sri Rashamaji?
Okay. One, just a minute. It is okay, but just a minute. Summer Shakti.
It's that like Krishna
Yeah,
is with
please unmute yourself.
it's that Krishna is like with each of them, so we
Yes.
can see him moving around with the other people.
Yeah. Yes. So now let's look at the picture. Your answer is correct, absolutely. If you look at the picture, Satguru Ji, Sri Devachandra Ji, is talking to all the Sundar Sats, and he is showing Sundar Sats the Leela by Sri Krishna. And Sri Krishna, along with the Sakhis, is doing the Vraj Leela and the Ras Leela. So there is one Krishna and one Sakhi. There's a pair of Krishna and Sakhi. Krishna and Sakhi. So that is how Sri Sadguru Ji is giving darshan or making the Sundar Saji see this entire Vraj Leela done by Sri Krishna. Okay. Have you all, can you see the trees behind Sri Devchandraji Maharaj? Rajat, you are raising your hand.
Oh, I cannot see anything.
How come? How about the others? Can you all see?
I think I'm just very laggy.
Okay. How about the other kids? Can you all see?
It's just not loading.
Mhm. One. Okay. How about the others? Could you all see the image? Who could see? Please raise your hand. Okay. Um, Ash could see, and even Shagun, they were able to see. Raj, you were not able to see? Could you see the image or not?
I saw it previously, but I think you closed it. Are you presenting it right now?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I saw it previously.
Right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I saw it
Yes,
previously.
yes. So only I think Rajit, you were not able to see it, I think. How about Veda? You were also not able to see.
We can't see it either. We can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Vedant, were you able to see it? Okay. So I don't know why there is a problem with two kids. Because I was sharing the screen. I'll do it once more.
The
Let's see
screen,
if it
our
works.
screen is saying that your network is like low.
Yeah, as of
Same.
now, my network is low. Oh, okay. Anyways, mm, shouldn't be the case, but fine. Okay, so in the picture, I'll just give you in a nutshell that what we saw in the picture, Sri Sadguruji was giving the description about the Brajalila to the Sundarsa. And where was he seated? If you see the two trees that were behind him, gives you the clue. Which were the two trees that were behind Shri Dev Chandraji? You know it?
Notan Puridam, is that it?
Yes, it is Nautanpuri Dham, and those two trees are the Khijda trees. Okay, everyone, have you all heard of the word Khijda trees? Have you never heard? Yeah. Rajit,
What's the question?
have you ever heard of the word Khijda trees?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
because it's like in our Kanti Mala.
yes, it is in our Kanthi Mala, but the main thing that we should know is that the Khijda tree was planted by Satguru Dev Chandraji Maharaj himself. Even now, when we go to Nautanpuri Dham, these two Khijda trees are right there. So they are more than 400 years old. Meher and Ash, I think you all had missed out a small detail that I was sharing. I was talking about the picture which I shared, and the two trees that were standing behind Sri Devachandraji Maharaj are called the Khijda trees. The speciality, the uniqueness of those trees is that one of the trees was planted by Sri Devachandraji Maharaj himself with his own hands. Therefore, even today when we visit Nautanpuri Dham in Jamnagar, we get the darshan of the Khijda tree, which was planted by Sri Devachandraji Maharaj himself. Okay, so I hope it is clear with you all. Let me quickly question. Uh, Sri Devchandraji was describing which Leela in this picture?
The Braja Leela.
Yes, it was the Vraj Leela. Correct. Uh, which are the trees in the picture that you could see? Okay, Vedant, tell me.
Khijra trees.
Vijada trees. Which is the place in which Sri Devchandraji Maharaj was talking to the Sundar Sant? Which is that place called? Rajit, you want to answer?
This is not the answer, but I don't know what picture you guys are talking about.
Oh, because you haven't seen. I am not very sure why that happened to you because the others were able to see. So, anyways, who have seen the picture?
We
Okay, Meher
we
and
can't
Ash.
we can't see it either. Like we can't see it. It's just black.
No, it's not there right now.
Oh.
I
Well,
was previously sharing it.
yeah, but we couldn't see it
Did
before either.
you couldn't see? Okay,
Yeah, we didn't
just
see like
okay, just a minute. I was sharing this picture. Now you let me know when you can see it.
Yeah, now I can't see it. It's black for me.
yeah, same. Like we can't see it. It's just loading screen.
Same.
Oh,
It's just black for me.
okay.
The same.
Just a minute.
It's just
Just a
loading.
minute. But first of all, you all had seen the picture, right? Many of you all could see it, except a few. I think Rajit could not see it,
Now I
and
can see it.
Meher
I can see it now.
Now I can see.
Yeah. Okay. So is it visible to everyone now?
Yes.
No, we
No,
still can't.
okay.
Yeah, we still can't see it.
Oh, very strange. Because many of y'all can see, and how, I don't know.
I can see it.
Okay. So who is the only one? I think Meherash, y'all cannot see it. Are you able to see now?
I still can't.
Oh, I don't know what is the problem.
Oh, we can
We
see
can
it now.
see it.
I still can't see it.
Meheranash, mm,
I'm
We
gonna
can
post it in
see it
the.
now.
I'm gonna post
okay, good.
it in the chat.
Okay. I think was it Veda who said she can see? Okay. Uh, yeah, Arshna, if you can please, yeah, she has already done. If you can see your WhatsApp group, you will see the picture in that. Just in case if you're not able to see on the screen, you can see it through WhatsApp. So in this picture, Sadhguruji is talking to a huge crowd of Sundar Sadhi in Nautanpuri Dham, and he is giving them the darshan of Vrajaleela. So Vrajaleela is done by Sri Krishna along with the gopis. Sadhguruji is giving them the darshan of that Leela. Okay, so this is the place is called Shripach Navpuri Dham. Okay, and the trees that you can see behind Shri Sadguru Maharaj are the trees which are called Khijda trees or Khijda Vriksha. Okay, so for those of y'all who still cannot see, please go to the WhatsApp group and see the image. You all will be able to see it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. In the last class, one small little revision and we call it a day today. We had done one statement from Gita, Bhagavad Gita. It was about Shraddha. Uh, does anyone remember that statement from Gita? Maybe just in our previous session we have done it. Okay. You can see it in the Google Doc, it is there. Yeah. Please raise your hand to answer. Who's going to say it? Okay, I'll ask all of you who are raising your hand, starting with Meher and Ash, and Raj, I will also ask you then.
Shraddhavan labate gyam.
Jnanam, okay? That is Jnanam. Okay. Raj, tell us.
Shadavan labate jnanam.
Yes, right. Okay. How about the others, Yaveda?
Shraddhavan labate jnanam.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Ash, you're going to say it?
Shraddhavan labate gyanam.
Yes. Okay, very nice. Anyone else who wants to repeat this? Okay. So, can you give me the meaning of this very quickly? Vedant?
Ursh, did you write the meaning?
Yeah.
Who's going to tell me the meaning? Vedant, you were raising your hand for that? Okay. Okay, Rajat?
The meaning of that quote?
Shraddhavan labhate jnanam.
It means without Shraddha in your heart, you will not be able to absorb any knowledge.
Beautiful. Very, very nice. Yes, that's correct. So the main thing is that we should have Shraddha, we should have faith in us, with which we can absorb this divine knowledge of Sri Rajini. Okay? But today I'll just add one more thing to this. It says fire, that is the knowledge fire, is the best purifier in the world. Sri Krishna says knowledge is the best purifier because whatever sins are there within us or whatever vices are there within us are all burnt in the fire of knowledge. So, I will do this. I will add in the Google Doc Jnanagni Dagdha Karmani, which means knowledge from fire will burn all the sins and vices into ashes. It is the best purifier. So, with this, we call it a day. And please remember that the best fire or the best purifier, I would say, is knowledge because it burns all the vices in us, all the bad things, all the sins within us. Okay? I hope it is clear with all of you. What is considered to be the best purifier in the world as per Sri Krishna in Gita? What's the best purifier? Shujan, are you raising your hand to answer? No? Okay. Yeah, Raj, tell us.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is considered to be the best purifier in the world. So, let's say our prayer with this and we'll continue for today. Yeah? Everyone is ready? Please join your hands, close your eyes, and we'll say the prayer. Shri Krishna Sachidananda Parabrahma Purna Paramatma 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 उसी नाम को भज भज के सदा सिखायो है आत्मा उसी नाम को भज भज के सदा आनंद है आत्मा सदा आनंद है आत्मा कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय श्री सद्गुरु महाराज की जय श्री प्राणनाथ प्यारे की जय कृष्ण प्रणाम धर्म की जय तीनों तेरे धाम की जय बोल बोल पंजे वाले की जय सर्वे सुंदर साथ की जय Pranam everyone. Shubh Ratri. Please say the prayers to say the Nijnam mantra before you go to bed and say the chapal which we should be saying before we sleep. Alright? Pranam.
Pranam.